100,000 attendees, 1,000 boats, and an economic impact of about $1 billion. How's that for some nice round numbers? Hi everyone, David G of Boating Industry here at the Discover Boating Greater Miami International Boat Show, and there is a lot to see. We can't cover everything, we can't show you everything, but we can show you a lot. Had some great interviews and even got out on the water. So here's a look at what life was like in Miami for a couple of days.
But if you think about the kind of the perfect storm of 2024, pulling forward demand from COVID, the macro economic environment, interest rates, which has really impacted that value conscious boat buyer. And I think as we start seeing some positive signs and easing, you're going to see people that want to get back on the water. So there's more reasons to be optimistic than otherwise. You're starting to see the rebalancing of weeks on hand. You still have great promotions. And we've seen that a bit in some of the early boat show activity. Consumers a bit more relaxed. They're more serious and ready to buy. You're only going to sit on the sidelines for so long, and then you're going to decide that you want to live.
2024, we were down a little bit again, down about 10% as far as new boat sales went. I think, as I've mentioned before, relative to prior to the pandemic, we were running about this level then, and we were pretty happy. We were happy with how we were doing. In fact, as we started to come into that period where the pandemic hit, we saw things were going to start to turn down a little bit. Of course, we all know what happened there. And 2024 was just the beginning of that normalization. And for 2025, all the signs are really in our favor for improvement relative to 2024. We'll get the election behind us, so it's encouraging.
You know, I've always been a Marine person. I'm third generation in the marine industry, and I'm Marine through and through, but to get the commitment from the executives in our organization here in the U.S. and also the commitment from a global standpoint, and now that Honda has that focus on Marine, that gets me excited.
And honestly, like, it's going really well. We're not seeing much of a decline for our business, right? I mean, when we look at last year, and leading into this year, it's probably going to be even better. I mean, we're early in the year right now, but as a company, we had one of the best years ever in 2024. And on the Marine side, we just followed right along suit. So our aftermarket dealers and installers are really just going gangbusters.
So what are you looking forward to in terms of being a part of Boating Industry Magazine? What do you see yourself kind of gravitating to?
Yeah, I really want to provide content and help provide content for dealers. I want to give them what they need to know. Here, my goal is to meet as many people as I can who can share their knowledge with me that I can relate to dealers. Just the focus is sharing valuable content that you can't get anywhere else, that helps you in your business and even growth within your teams, no matter how big or small. So.
Thanks for spending a couple minutes with us here in Miami, and I hope that you, like me, are filled with a sense of excitement and optimism about not only the coming selling season ahead, but about the future of the recreational boating industry. For Boating Industry, at the Discover Boating Greater Miami International Boat Show, I'm David G. We'll see you.